Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Just read a rather interesting article on Canada Free Press. You might want to subscribe to them. They have an awful lot of good material. And you're not going to have to look for this. I'll attach the link. The title is, quote, "It's not Islam, exclamation mark," end of quote. They say, but it is. It starts off, when they tell you it's not Islam, you know they have lost their political compass. They're losing their countries out of sheer willful blindness and their inability to face the truth and deal with it. French President Hollande said the murderous Paris terror attacks was, quote, "an insult to Islam," end of quote. Interesting comment, huh? The Prime Minister Manuel Valls said, quote, "We are at war with terrorism and radical Islam," end of quote. Days later, he said France was not at war with, quote, terrorism, jihadism, and radicalism, end of quote. Then in the same speech, he said, quote, "France is not at war against Islam and Muslims," end of quote, before announcing a series of measures that will draw on the lessons from last week's attacks. How can you draw on the lessons if you're confused and cannot define what you're fighting? You know who else has the exact same problem? You know. Let me give you a hint. He's got ears like this. He's got a big scar on the side of his head. He can't put three words together unless he's reading them. And he lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, which is a residence that he's been at for, the last 6+ years? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know. Barack Hussein insane Obama. He has the exact same problem. Matter of fact, he can't put those two words together. Islam and extremists. Yeah, those two words don't blend together in his twisted mind. Now, it goes on to say the problem with Europe and America over the last couple of decades, apart from their political provocation, has been the loss of traditional values, mainly faith and honesty, two essential pillars, if not the bedrock of democracy. Both of those pillars have been pretty much destroyed by the chosen one. Yeah, he's taken the word of God out of everywhere that he can. And he's taken Islam and radical and extremists out of every single government manual. FBI, military, CIA, yeah. Those words don't exist any longer. Can you see what the problem is? Can you see how none of this is going to get any better? Because it can't. Because it's too late. Read the article. It's most interesting. And please, pass this along to your like-minded friends. Do I think we're screwed? Absolutely. I wish it weren't the case. But I'm not one to deny reality. And as long as the chosen one, Barack Hussein Obama, is allowed to remain in power, it can't get any better. I don't see him ever leaving. What did I hear? I heard that about 80% of the Democrats are high on the hog for that hog, Hillary Rotten Clinton. You know what I don't understand? And this isn't about Hillary, but maybe somebody could clarify or make me aware of as to why anyone would consider her being qualified to be President of the United States. What did she accomplish as Secretary of State that benefited the American people? You know what the answer to that question is? The same thing that Obama accomplished to benefit the American people. Nothing. Read the article. The link will be there. I told you what I think. I sort of told you a little bit about Canada Free Press things. So let's hear what you have to think. Huh?